Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Frank and Ali alongside me. And what a question to start, gentlemen. Who is the best dressed out of the whole ESPN FC crew? Do you like my new jacket, gentlemen?
I gotta say,
I
your jacket today is
Look at it.
is
Look,
the
look at the lining
Barcelona
as well.
right now.
Oh, can we get that on the camera? Oh yes, beautiful.
Oh my
mean,
God! But is that a
you
winter?
got
Is that a
Catalan
winter
written all over
jacket?
you.
I don't know. You don't. Is there a winter summer jacket? Jacket's a jacket, isn't it?
No. You have summer jackets and winter jackets. I mean, you English, you should know that. I think it's a winter jacket.
I don't know.
It's good to go to Wimbledon or to go to Barcelona to see to go to the new camp because it's really color of the Barcelona. But yeah, Wimbledon is good for you.
Meanwhile,
same color.
Frank, you're wearing that same T-shirt that you wear every day of you and Ronaldo in the World Cup final. You just have it in different colors. How many T-shirts do you have of the same print?
Of myself?
Yes.
Like 10,
Yes.
like 10.
Yeah.
And there is 7 days in the week, so it's why you see them.
Perfect.
Because it's my, I commercial myself. If you want the T-shirt, you go. Yeah, I can give you if you go on my Instagram, and I will give you the name of the company.
Oh, okay.
It pays me a lot to wear that T-shirt.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Ali,
Hold on a second. Now we're selling shirts on Extra Time. Is this what we're doing?
I'm pretty sure, Ali, no company is sponsoring you to wear that.
They once did. When I was a player, they once did. And then I stopped scoring goals and then they disappeared.
Oh, that was it. Right then, let's talk soccer. If they didn't have Messi, would Barcelona still be a Champions League side? Oof.
Well,
Frank?
I say no. We talked about Barcelona and about the game tonight that they had against Bilbao, and really, I can feel this season that if Messi doesn't want or is not in good form, you have a Barcelona average team because you don't see much. You don't see Iniesta, you don't see Xavi. Busquets is good, but he's getting old and he can't do everything. Suarez is not the same. Griezmann is a ghost of the Griezmann we saw in Atletico Madrid. So you don't have a big team. You have Messi and the rest.
Ali, what do you think? Could they finish top four in La Liga without Messi?
Frank, but you're missing out on the opportunity of seeing Antoine Griezmann playing in his position. Because this is what people are telling us, that because he's playing out of position, that's why he's not doing all that well at Barcelona. So no Messi means that Antoine Griezmann would have the freedom to move around, play underneath the striker, do what he does for France, do what he did with Atletico Madrid, and be that guy. And then we're assuming that he's also going to score the goals that Lionel Messi has scored, and we are going to assume that he's going to carry a team. I think Barcelona would be a Champions League team, top four, but just that. Fourth, third, no higher than that.
Leading on from that.
No.
Should
No, guys. We have to stop that because that will be losing your mind to think that Griezmann could replace Messi and do the same as Messi. Messi is the only one to do the Messi thing. Though, okay, over.
Should Griezmann stay at Barcelona or leave? We discussed this, of course, at length with Jules, who was defending him, saying, look, he's playing out of position. What do you really expect from him?
Well, first of all, Frank is not getting my sarcastic tone of voice. I have to explain. Maybe sarcasm doesn't quite translate the way it should.
Yeah, I got it.
There was a certain tone there, Frank, that suggested that what I was saying is those that are defending Griezmann are not seeing the whole picture. And the whole picture is that he is clearly uncomfortable in Barcelona and he's not confident. And whenever there's an opportunity to take somebody on, he does not do that. Whenever there is a chance for him to get forward, he doesn't do that. His first option is always to turn around and pass the ball back or sideways. This guy right now is in trouble and he does not have a defined role. He's trying to find it, but he spent the whole season trying to do that.
Frank.
Well, I felt the sarcastic tone of Ali. I just wanted to emphasize it and making sure that all viewers got it, so because it wasn't clear. But the answer of the question is yes. Griezmann, get out of here. Get out of here. There is no room for you.
Frank, did you ever score an own goal in your career?
Oh yes, of course. I'm a defender. I remember one when I playing the derby in Strasbourg against Metz. We are not too far from each other. I tackled from a cross and I tried to put it in corner and he went near post inside the goal. So yeah, I remember. That's the only one I remember, but I guess I have like maybe 2 or 3 on goals. Yeah, possible. Yeah.
Ali, did you ever score any own goals?
I sure did, off my backside.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I was defending in a corner kick. I had my guy, somebody hit the ball at the near post. I have my guy here, and then off my backside and onto the goal. Quite a finish from my kind of range as well.
Was that when you were bigger? Because you've lost a lot of weight. Obviously now, maybe it wouldn't have the same sort of impact.
No, because if I had been bigger, there would have been space to cushion the ball and bring it down, you see, rather than taking a deflection onto the goal.
The bony bit of the bum. Right, final
Yes, correct.
question. Here we go. Virgil van Dijk or Sergio Ramos in his prime?
Oh.
I'm going to cover.
Yeah. I start. Okay. I'm so happy that I don't have Twitter, that I don't really watch
YouTube
Instagram.
comments
so
already shouting at you.
Yeah, but I go for Sergio Ramos. I'm really fond of that guy, the player that he was absolutely fantastic. I think it will be impossible to compare them maybe at the end of Van Dijk's career when he will have so many titles and so many experience that Sergio Ramos has. But remember how fantastic that guy was in any Champions League final, during the championship. I mean, with Spain, that guy is amazing. Van Dijk, we didn't see too much of him because he has a young career. Don't forget that he comes from Southampton, that 3 years ago, I think, he came to Liverpool. Hard to compare because Liverpool just starting a new era with Van Dijk. Ramos has been there for like 15 years and been at the top for at least 15 years. So Sergio Ramos, sorry for the Van Dijk fans, even if I like Van Dijk.
Ramos still pretty good, by the way, as well. We're talking about him as just completely out of pastor. You know, part of this Real Madrid side who are fighting for La Liga. Who are you going for here, Ali?
I agree with Frank. Longevity for me and Sergio Ramos,
what
and the amount
Stevie,
of success that he has had at team
what about
level,
the red cards?
individually,
what about
the things that he has accomplished. But certainly the longevity for me, I think it's the key factor here. It's what separates one from the other. Van Dijk is right now what we see from him is impressive, but he has to sustain that over a period of time in order for him to be in that very same conversation with Sergio Ramos.
And what about Stevie shouting about the red cards that he's got? Record number in La Liga, sent off for Spain. Has he been sent off for Spain? I don't even know that bit. But obviously his disciplinary record would be something that Stevie would be bringing up. Does that play a factor at all, Frank?
Yes, I don't know why Stevie is so angry at Sergio Ramos. You know, yes, Sergio Ramos is a tough player. He can be, and he has been a dirty player at some point, but he's a defender. And Ali, as a striker, knows that they are the worst, and we are naming somebody who has been performant on his position, and he has been for a long period of time one of the best and maybe the best defender. But being a best defender is not being nice, it's being tough, solid, sometimes dirty, and efficient. And Sergio Ramos has everything.
That's it, guys. Thank you very much. Be sure to check out Frank's Instagram account. What's your Instagram account, Frank? what's the handle? Buy my t-shirt. Thank you. Right then, we'll be back tomorrow for more. We'll be reflecting on Manchester United's clash against Sheffield United. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.